Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigmatic 6 Expert Mode Live with Light, unexpectedly on a Monday. My normal rehearsal was cancelled today, so I've got a little extra time, and I had forgotten that I won't be here tomorrow, so doing a little bonus stream on a Monday. So let's get this party started. I had been working on making some mecha things. Next up are boots. Requires crimson roots. It's an odd thing to run out of. So we just head on over to some Crimson Forest. Do a bit of embiggening. And grab our shears. So, I don't know if anybody's going to be here tonight. Frog said he might make it if he manages to get all of his holiday cleaning done. Have not heard from George, but Monday's an odd day for him. So we'll see how it goes. We're just going to be working on some odds and ends, maybe trying some of the things we haven't done a whole lot of optimizations on to see if we've got any new bottlenecks. I have improved a couple of bottlenecks. And so we don't have to worry about certain things as much anymore. Okay, so whenever making these, I need to check if I have Aphrodescence, because I ran out. Oh, warped muscle, huh? I don't think there's anything else that I need to be too concerned about. Besides just making sure I've got the Aphrodescence. Because that's the thing I have to do manually, go upstairs. I did some improvement to the Wither Killer, but it still has trouble with the last one. I'm not entirely sure why. So let's see what's going on in this one. There's a bunch of flattening, so we can go watch the flattening real quick. Because we made this last time. Mega Flattener. Does some great work. Withers are being killed. That's good. The etching acid was kind of slow for the others. Hey there, Mac. Wasn't sure if you'd be here today. It is a bit off schedule. I was just talking about the Wither Killer. It is mostly good. It just tends to mess up the last one. Haven't quite figured that out. These slates, I should probably go and dump some time in a bottle into them. Because if left to their own devices, I think they would take longer than anything else in this pile. So let's go and... but I do tend to need to wait until at least the first set is being processed. Because, yeah, Because if the slates are still being made, they aren't all over there. And so it doesn't really help. Oh, while that's running, we can give Marmamer some more arcane stone. Hello? We should probably get the next batch going, too. Here you go, Marmamer. I know I could sacrifice efficiency and just dump them into flames, but yeah, it's fine. So how are things going where you are, Mac? Ready for the holidays? We are almost ready, I think. Let's take that off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. It's always good to be ready for the holidays before they get here. Unless you don't participate in any of the winter holidays. In which case, happy Saturnalia. I did some adjustments over here to help with the ridiculous backlog that was this alchemy table. So this one was the one that had the water sigil. This one is now anything that only costs 2 different inputs with 1 each. This one is 3 distinct inputs. This one is 4 distinct inputs. Because those are simple, you just put the stuff in and it just works. This one is the one for making the Tau oil and plant oil. And then the bottom one is everything that was left. So these are the things that are weird, where you've got too many inputs or you've got multiplicity of a single input. So this one handles the weird things, Tau oil, 2, 3, 4. It helps quite a bit with those sorts of inputs. Okay, so that'll eventually finish itself off. This is going to wait for a long time to make the snowball. Still got a few withers left. Yeah, the most time on this one will probably be zapping these shards. And I don't think there's anything I can do to make that much faster. I could make another orb and split up some of the recipes. But I'm not sure it's worth it. I'd probably be better off just working on making other stuff work in the meantime. Speaking of which, we could start getting masticator scales. Oh, right. I need to smoke the ham. I got the hams, but I didn't smoke them. So smoking a ham is a literal smoker. Like you can't just cook it. Okay. So we'll grab our 100 hams and head to wherever I've got a smoker. Pa-pa. Smoker. I've still got 21 hams here. Yeah, I don't do enough with food to make a mega smoker like our mega blaster. I'm fairly certain you could still do it. You'd have to make it a little bit wider because you can't put a fire on top of a fire. I don't have any sweet berry bushes, but I do have one of those Botania catalysts that lets you use mana to turn things into other things. And so I can just turn apples into sweet berries. I don't remember what else you need for the meal for this guy, but those were the main hindrances on that, I think. There we go. That is a bunch of smoked ham. And so if we ask for another masticator scale... so I will need to go and grow a tree for the tokens of anger. Honey glazed ham uses bottles of honey. That's not a thing that I've got in huge supply, but I do have regular honey, and so I could probably just throw that into a bottler. Okay, so that means we need to head over to Paradise and grow ourselves a tree. Eventually? Oh, it has to... Oh, it needs the charged snowballs, so it's not even going to be able to go until this is done. Well, that's awkward. Well, we've got lightning charges. What does it cost to make more of these? That's not a problem. And so if we're going to charge more snowballs... Ugh. That's why. That's annoying. I'm just going to wait. Okay, so... This is mostly tech. If we grab a couple of these, we can get an alchemy shard going, because that shouldn't require any zapping, but would require some trees. Yeah. And we just put these soul gems in the tree. We'll be good. There we go. My current goal is to get all of the shards that we can currently make up to 20. I think we'll be able to do the dimensional shards. They'll just be very expensive. I don't know if I'm going to push those to 20 or not. Okay, double check that. That's good. Let's go. There's a lot of zombos coming. Get out of here, zombos. Get out of here. You too, get out of here. Skellington. He just phased through that tree. That wasn't a good hit. Go. Okay, let's make sure we're in the Discord properly. Oh, there's a wild frog in the Discord. Oh, and my code is still running. Yeah, I've been running code all day, and it has been a little hit or miss on whether it keeps running. Just always tiny little mundane details. That's programming for you. Okay. That's still zapping. Nothing seems like just stuck in a loop. This is going just fine except for those apples. We'll need to go fix those apples. After we do the trees. The trees are more problematic. The apples we can always get done pretty darn quick. Well, if he's in there, that probably means that his stream is starting, yeah? Ah, starting soon. Yeah, the setup never got quite as automatic as I would have liked, but it's still so much better than doing it by hand. If I could trust it to not jam, I could just set a lot of these to go, but I don't think I can trust it that much. Eh? Does it not like the tree? It is a weird tree. Okay, so we put this on. We hit it with the glub. Pick up all the things. put new tree in there. Take off the magnet. Hit it again. Okay, next up is the other type of token, because it requires tokens of joy. Oh, it looks like the zapper might beat the etching acid. Unexpected. Given it had to go through a couple hundred of those things. The number's getting big. And there he is. Ba-bam! Okay, how many more of these do we need? None? Ah, apples. That's what we need. Oh, and he's being myrtleated as we speak. So let's go get those apples rolling. Oh, the apples are just working. They're just a bit slow. I'm just so used to this, trying to make calcs at the same time and just locking up. But there we go. Good golden apples.
Exactly. They're the best type of apples.
Quite so, quite so.
To be fair, I would actually argue that I still think the Honeycrisp is the best apple.
I think Honeycrisp is the best apple if you don't have apples all the time.
Go on.
So I really like the crisp and refreshing flavor of a Honeycrisp apple, but I get tired of it. But a nice middle of the road Gala, if you have them all the time, is really nice.
I don't like the texture of Gala apples though. They're a little too
fair.
mealy for me. I can understand though I understand that. I mean, there was a point for about 8 months last year where I literally ate a Honeycrisp every day. So I don't quite have the exact same reaction, but I can understand it because there are definitely things that wouldn't go for it. But I think my trade-off then, I'd say Granny Smith. It's also tart. It's way more tart though. It's a different kind of tart.
Yeah.
Throw that in there, and let me be clear. I think they're the best apple for eating as an apple, but I wouldn't use them for baking or applesauce for that matter.
Or apple juice.
No, definitely not apple juice, no. So.
But there are people who sell Honeycrisp apple juice because people love Honeycrisp apples. But the best eating apples are not the best drinking apples.
Yeah. They're a little too hard for baking as well. You have to render them down so much that you kind of lose the point. All right. We're working on a jukebox, apparently.
Yay, jukebox.
Oh yeah, because I'm adding that into it. So I have to make sure level 1 works again. And that and then when level 1 works, I feel like I did that at the end of Thursday. In the intro, I was mentioning you will not be here tomorrow.
That is correct.
Okay. I can't remember. Are you here on Thursday?
I will not. And I won't
Okay.
be for about a week after that as well.
Okay. I won't be here a week after that either. All right. So I did that. I really should have a door on both sides, but I didn't design this well enough to do that. So. Okay. So yes, the returns are all here. The filters are all here. I'm assuming I filtered this correctly for the spreadsheet, although that looks like the exact same disk. It's not. They just look the same. Crazy.
Yeah,
There's
it's
nothing in 2.
not great. Things that look the same but are definitely different. What was I doing? Oh, right.
Why is that not a recent file? I literally used it on Thursday. Well,
How many other files have you opened?
Not that many. Certainly, well, the thing on the date on all the files it's saying are more recent or from like months ago. I think there might be a problem. All right, is it under here? No. Here? Aha. Magic jukebox. Oh, there is no 2. I don't have that one. All right, good. So it appears that I have set up the first level correctly. Now I have to figure out how the hell am I going to do all this? I'm not No, don't optimize for. Oh, you dumb, stupid program. I opened Excel and it's like, we're optimizing you for work. I'm like, no, please don't. I am streaming right now.
Less optimizations.
I don't know how to change this. No. Yeah, this is the one. Adjust product settings to boost email protection and eliminate system slowdowns. No, don't do that one. However, there's a gaming profile. Turn this on. Why can't I turn this on?
No worries, Mac.
Oh, I see. Because it automatically adjusts. I've got an automatic thing on. So let's configure this.
Configuring automation on a Minecraft stream? Never!
This is going to be tricky because it wants me to select from my disk drive. And so what do I need to select when I'm playing Minecraft? Minecraft, I guess? Or is it supposed to be the Curse Forge? I don't know.
Is it just straight up Java?
Right? Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Oh, good lord.
We love options.
Let's configure this. Whoa, it's not even on the applications list. You're going a little crazy with Excel here, sir. Stop doing this. Yes, disable. Just stop.
I forgot to check if I was out of advertisements.
Turn that off. This is what's happening right now. Okay.
I still have 2 left.
So what do we do? We need to see what's under this. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, all of that's taken away. Oh, I was going to entangle port. Right. Okay. So, champion of the entangled blocks.
Yeah.
Am I entangling the lectern?
Yeah, so you would entangle the lectern and then pull a comparator out of the entangled block.
Question.
Yeah.
It occurs to me. Oh, wait, no, it's 1 away. Okay, thank goodness. Never mind. That looks bad. Do I have any more of these? No. Do I have any more in my inventory? What kind of marble is that? Bricks? No. Jelly bean, yes. I'd like one of these here, please. Beautiful. All right, so I'm entangling. Did I make those things? Entangle. No. How do I make those things? Oh, they're up here. Right. I want this. Oh, right. It's this. Wait, I thought I made these. I did. They're in my backpack. And I have my binder. So I need to put down the entangled blocks somewhere and then use the binder to clicky clicky.
Yeah, and the block will
Okay.
stay bound even if you pick it back up.
Excellent. So let's just do that then, since it's right here, and it will be much easier than trying to do it somewhere else. All right. What are you? You are book the second. Oh, you're the instruction book. Okay. Got it. Your book the third. Your book the okay. So now we have a little binder thingy do, and I'm gonna bet it's a shift right click.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Boom. Can you go back on there, please? Nope, it's unbound.
So you shift right click the binder on the block you want, and then and then you just right click onto the block you want to bind it into.
Got it. Perfect. Beautiful. Can you change the color of these? Because boy, would that be great. All right, let's just only. Where did it go? Okay, don't be server lagging me here, game. You're freaking me out. So we're gonna go downstairs. Oh right, I'm still building the downstairs. Yeah, because I did this experiment and it stunk, and that wasn't the way I wanted to do this. So now we have to rebuild this whole thing.
Yay.
Perfect. Okay. I need easy access to the return valve and easy access to the outbound or the inbound. So that's probably going to go here. So why would we need to oh, because I was going to pass them up from below, which I'm not doing anymore. I'm now going to have a trigger switch to turn them off from here. But then how do I get the signal up here? Just a repeater on that end? Because I can go vertically. And it's going to be an all or nothing. It's a Boolean. So if it's a 15, it's off. Okay, yeah. So we just send something up from this side. We'll climb the wall here. So we'll put that there. So we know we need to climb the wall here. The repeater needs to go there, actually. So we're going to climb the wall here. And repeater goes there. And what we're going to do is if either one... So I'm trying to do I'm trying to do an OR gate.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Just bring the redstone together.
Really?
If you're doing regular or not like
yeah, of course,
XOR or anything.
Yeah, obviously. So then if either one of them is on, then by the time it gets here, when they come together, they'll both be on. And I just have to make sure that I put a repeater right here to repeat whatever the signal is. Oh, which reminds so I need to put it here. All right. Fine. I can't get out. I'm stuck. Because it has to come up here behind the repeater. So the repeater, of which apparently I have 21.
Woo!
We'll go here. The back end is, well, just got torch. Perfect.
And now I'm waiting for a camel.
Is server feeling slow to you right now?
I catch little glimpses of waiting for server, but most part it's not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay. I love that if I go slow enough, I I refill the redstone as I use it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I just need another and condition. So and blue equals 0. But let's first off make sure that this works. All right, that is working. And it doesn't know that there's a signal there. It doesn't know that blue is a signal. Well, let's test this here. Correct. This is a double operator system. Well, that's not good.
Oh,
Blue should equal 15, but it thinks it equals 0. Why?
what's that? This is still.
What's the one? Is there one of these needs to be? Let's just turn the system on.
Oh, I need
Select the
these
book.
to get some of the other things. Let's go do those.
So we're going to do mellow high. So this is page 7. So we're going to turn the system on, but not run the disk. All right, so it's loading up 7, which it's allowed to do because I hadn't turned it off yet. So it's 5, 6, 7. So we look here. We're going to do this. We're going to stop this. We're going to add the condition. And blue equals 15. Can we not delete stuff? Run. Oh, it worked. It doesn't show the correct blue input, but it is correctly parsing it. Because that's on. So now if we come down here and get rid of this, and we come back to 7, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Oh, is that, wait, what? No, we want that. Okay, so now that's okay. Now proof of concept. Boom. 5, 6, 7. It's blocking it. Turn this off, and it should be open. There's a zombie on the other side of the wall. Okay, and it's open. So that is working. Now I just have to program it. But while we're waiting, might as well listen to some tunes.
Woo, tunes.
Yeah, how do you do an or like this? Oh, I don't think I've listened to this one before. This is kind of hip.
Okay, so those are all working fine. If we ask for another masticator, it'll need to grow a tree. So let's go grow a tree. Let's also request a few more tokens of anger.
Did you know if you are not accurate, typing is obnoxious? Ooh.
Yeah, moving around that interface is not super friendly.
I was like keep hitting dashes instead of equals. I think it's because my brain is so used to an operating language that does not have the incinitory like that. Like the comparator is not a double equal. That I'm like,
Mm,
because I do too much VBA, right? So
sure.
like colon equal is my life, and equal is just equal. It's fine.
Yeah, I was teaching class for people who are going to get licensed to be computer science teachers, and they have only ever been exposed to the one language that they've been exposed to, and they
Oh God.
think all of the choices that language makes are universal.
Oh, they're right.
Like
Oh,
it's
and they're correct.
yeah, like they're the right way to do it. It is how it is done. And so any test on computer science will just use the minutia from that language. And I had to be the entire time going, okay, so none of these things are universal. So much of programming is just culture. So I'm going to try to get you to think about the things that are actually shared, such that in a couple of years, when this language isn't even this language anymore, you'll still be able to talk about it. Although I'm not sure if any languages have gotten like the total ship of Theseus treatment.
Yeah, because even if you look at VBA, it still has GW in it.
Mm.
It's just you don't have to, go to 30 anymore. You
Unless you
can,
want to.
but right, right.
Oh, there was something that I saw. They were doing some programming trolling, and they were talking about how using a go-to would be a superior option to recursion.
Wow.
Because recursion is just a go-to where you have to keep track of the stack. So why don't you just go?
Huh. Like I want to hate that idea, but
I know, right? But I've been burned by recursion so many times, I just don't anymore.
this pipe could come up from here. I'll leave room for the redstone. So this will come up from here. So we can't mess up the redstone. So we got to go down at least 4. We should go down like 6 because it doesn't matter how tall this is. It's just a couple of pipes and some redstone dust. Yeah. Okay. So how deep is this? How deep is your love? How deep? Yeah. A lot.
A bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How? What?
What now?
8? I think it's 8. Well, you know what I could do? We need to go out 1, 2, 3 from the elevator. 1, 2, 3. We've gone out 3.
I am out of cloth scraps.
The elevator is at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's the final barrel.
Slack.
Then repeater. redstone shaft. So if we dig up from here, we should get there eventually. And we did. Brilliant. Okay. This is 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a walk around. Because I'm not going to be dumb enough not to do a walk around on both sides this time. All right, and then I could kind of just put these wherever the heck I please. So they need to be 3 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. It needs to be 4 wide, so it needs to be at least 8, which means it's 9. All right, and we'll do that from here because we don't have to center it or anything. Yeah, just 9 from here, and then we can fill this back in because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know you can't do it that way?
What way?
By hitting space to jump up when you're standing on an elevator.
Fair.
Wait, why is there a gap there? What's in the gap? Oh, it's a redstone torch. Give me that. I want that. Don't leave that up there.
I'm out of polonium. And mage blooms? Jeez.
Right. No. Just use your light spell. We don't need to make it fancy. I mean, maybe we should make it fancy. I kind of want to make it fancy.
I want to make it fancy.
No.
No?
Shoot the light spell.
Shoo.
We can make it fancy later.
That is true.
What was that you said? Make it, and then make it good?
Yeah. Make it work, then you make it good.
All right, so we need 9. 2. Hey, that's obnoxious. Hello, a naturally existing cavern, right where I want to build a setup.
Thanks for digging it out for me. Now I just have to put up some walls.
And a whole bunch of light. That's that lava.
Ooh, lava. Nature's light source.
And no, it is not indeed lava. Oh, I've been down here before. How is this not lit up like Christmas? What am I stuck? Oh, no, don't, no, spider web, no.
Do you not have a sword?
I was falling through it, which is sort of the awkward thing. Wild beast. What's with the silverfish?
Okay. So that's enough of those.
What's with the silverfish?
Oh, that would mean you're near a stronghold.
Yes, there's a silverfish spawner right here.
Oh. That's not a stronghold one, though. Weird. Right. The mecha requires polonium. Alchemy requires that, so masticator. Go. Missing
Pretty
cooked
lowstone.
rice. So we need a bunch of these.
Basically, I just don't. I'm doing all of this light chat because I don't want to hear zombies as I'm working down here because it's being obnoxious. Yeah, I've been here. That's crazy. Just kind of forgot I was here. This is a jungle temple, it appears.
Hmm. Weird. What's it doing
With a
down
random
there?
brazier and a stone hand and
Oh, that's
an eidolon.
yeah, not exactly a jungle temple, but a rather jungly looking temple. Okay, back
Where did I
way.
enter this? Here? Yes, here. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Wall.
Okay, so you need a bowl to extract those.
And this is the floor, so who cares about anything below this? That's an otherworldly tree. I should probably like break that down for real.
Okay, there's the cooked rice. Let's get those masticator scales going.
Guess we should approach it from this side as well.
Let's go up and grab our polonium that we prepared earlier. And get some more fluorite dust for the next batch. How are we doing on polonium? We're doing okay. Plutonium, not too bad. Okay, so that's running. So now we can make a third set of mecha boots. Go. And alchemy shard. Number 20 requires that flax. Also a recipe for using it.
How tall? Gotta make it at least 4, which means I'm gonna make it 5. 3, 4, 5.
Okay, do we have... We don't have a mummy, so let's go get a mummy. Let's make sure we don't already have a mummy.
All right.
We do not. So also approaching noon, so mummies will not be out here.
Really? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true, because any mob won't be out.
Well, the brigands will be out.
Fair.
Okay. Ah, right. Two. Back to Chocolate Island. Get those in there before the shard tries to finish.
Oh, that's a lot of clearing. Okay, fine.
Totally fine.
Do I have a 3x3? Yes. I don't wish to use it, however, because I don't want all the cobblestone.
Growing small trees. So I take it your holiday cleaning went well.
So define went well.
Well, that's probably the best one I can expect from holiday cleaning, really.
If you're referring to, did I clean my place in order to have a holiday party here in 2 days? And that's what you mean, did it go well? I would say no, because I'm here and not holiday cleaning.
I see.
So, oops.
I thought it might have been like tomorrow. But if it's in 2 days, you got time.
Well, so because it's a work holiday party that I'm throwing, I figure it's appropriate for me to take the back half of that day off to do everything that needs to be done. So
Clearly.
we've got tons of time. The hardest thing is figuring out what we're going to do with the cats, because we were just going to put them in Mrs. Frog's office because they'd finally been getting along, and today they wanted to kill each other. So,
oh no.
You know. These things happen.
They do, unfortunately. Okay. So it's working. This is working. Should go Yeah, we can just let that run. Let's... Because we're not done with the brown shards yet. So let's get one of these going.
Seems like these when you're like, so that's why the hermits do summary videos on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Time lapse. But there are also Minecraft YouTube folk who will stream the boring parts and chat with people and then
True.
compress it into a video.
True. So chat, if you want to chat.
Indeed. Oh, right. I should probably connect to your chat.
Don't worry. It's been quiet. But that's okay. I've often, even back when I was in my heyday, I'd have 50% or more just lurking.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. You do not have to actively participate in your entertainment to get value out of it.
The problem is this is tech, and if I wanted to make another brown shard, that's also tech. They probably interfere with one another.
All right. Space is clear.
Ritual mastery, though. That should be okay.
Wow. Really?
Except I need so much more other stone. And Komodo Dragon Spit, of all things. Speaking of lurking in the chat. All right, Glyph of Amplify.
Long time no stream. It's mostly true. I did stream last week, but it has been a very long time since I've been regular. But I've taken my fiber and now I'm ready to go. Also, I have good internet again. I haven't dropped a frame except for that weird instance a week and a half ago where I dropped 400 frames in the whole night. I think it was a processor issue. I think it was the computer. I don't think it was the internet. All right, this is actually really bad. Let's do the glowstone. All right, get out of here. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Can I just put this in the middle?
Okay, Komodo Dragon Spit acquired.
Which would be here.
We should have more white conundrum than we know what to do with.
Why? Oh, because these are still here. So if I got rid of these, it would still... All right, so we'll just have too many of these. Not like this is a problem. We can make as many glowstone lanterns as we need. I'm pretty sure I've got thousands of glowstone honeycomb.
Other stone. That's a lot of other stone.
All right. So I can go 3 in between 1, 2, 3. So the next one's here. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then we need refined crimson.
Okay. Have all the necessary light. Java, how have you been, Mr. Jack? I hope you've been well. We're making a jukebox. I think you would like this. We're automating a Minecraft jukebox. And this is where I'm hiding pages or books 2 and 3. Because it turns out there's too many songs. I have to somehow find the other 17, by the way. I haven't really figured out how I'm going to do that yet. The 2 undergardens, I think I could trade with the stone golems.
Yeah, trade with the locals.
Yeah, that I think is not a problem. I'm not sure how to get the 2 from the end. I might just have to find them in quest chests. And there are still 4 more from the base game, which means I probably have to figure out how to get a skeleton to shoot other things. Basic loom knitting, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine is actually applied to and was accepted into a shearing school. So she's going to learn how to shear sheep. She's been a fabric arts person for a very long time, owns her own yarn and wool shop. And it's about the only thing she doesn't know how to do. So she carves her own wool. She can make her own yarn. And so she's like, I might as well figure out how to shear sheep too. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna have a farm? She's like, nah, because she lives in suburbs. So let's make that clear right now. So she's not gonna be having sheep on her homestead. But Armin, sorry that you had to hear that, Light. I muted the stream.
I barely heard it.
She likes spinning. She's got 2 different wheels that she's explained what they do, and I'll admit I don't know what makes one better than the other. You know what? I'm doing it. What are these called? Jelly beans? I need more jelly beans, please.
More jelly beans!
3 should be enough. Go up there for a minute. I need you. You're gonna make me some jelly beans. Where is jelly beans? There. I need all these. Make all these, please. Thank you. That is very handy with the portable stone cutter. That you cannot do with not the portable stone cutter. So that part's nice at least. Oh, thank you, Limestone. I think one of the wheels was for yarn and the other was for like twine or something. I don't know. Christmas is done except for wrapping. That is fantastic. I could lose the slate, but like... I'll admit our Christmas this year is boring because we're not going to be with like any of our family except for my folks. So we kind of just carted it all up. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it is less fun than like picking out individual gifts. That's okay. For the 2nd year running, Mrs. Frog's Christmas gift was given to us, or given to her on our anniversary as a partial Christmas and anniversary gift, just because I want her to feel what it's like to have a November birthday. So, for those that don't know, our anniversary is the day after my birthday. So, get used to it. No, it's actually because I spent quite a lot of extra money than a traditional gift has been for us in the past, and so like she also wants it to just be the 2, so she just doesn't feel guilty for the amount of money that I have spent.
Okay, now we need 72 glyphs of amplify, so we need tons of snowballs.
George has 900,000 if you need a couple.
Well, I need the zappy kind.
Oh, okay. We've been married 10 years already. Kind of crazy to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Light was there.
Mm-hmm. And we always end up having to not only do but redo the math for hours because the wrong year was printed on our invitations, and we have the invitation
Remember
hanging on the
that.
wall.
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay, what year is on the invitation? My mom joked about having already missed it. So what's written there? It's the year prior.
Yeah, 10 years, Java Jack, right? Well, I mean, I think print and play is a perfectly fine thing to give. Some of them are pretty impressive, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. I need not jelly bean. That's not jelly bean. I just need something to be different so it doesn't look like an elevator. Oops. Could we
No,
click the actual brick, please?
that's
Thank you.
impossible.
All right, I think I just use marble on these walls, right? Other than the supports. Yeah, it's just marble with polished marble pillars. So let's just do that. Which means I'm gonna have to redo this room too, but we'll get to that. Can we not? Remember how elevators work. You literally just did that. Okay. All right, so should we have marble pillars? No, because they're just for show. So we just need marble. We need a bunch of marble. It is kind of annoying that I have to check the marble that's already extant in the world here to make sure it's astral sorcery marble and not quark marble.
Yeah. That's the trouble with having a bunch of mods.
Technically, I don't need that, but it does make the place a little brighter. That's marble. Somebody went and put osmium in that marble.
Yeah, it's a weird place to keep your osmium. Legends of Amberland 2.
The electric boogaloo.
I am not familiar with Amberland.
Neither am I. That could be a book, play by email game. It could be a choose your own adventure graphic novel. There's a lot of possibility in those simple 4 words. Well, 3 words in them. I don't remember the name for that. What do you call a Roman numeral as a lineage indicator?
Because, like, it's not quite an epithet.
Turn-based PC RPG with pixel graphics. To be fair, that does sound up my speed.
Mm.
Deep Slate, I love you as a decoration. I hate you when I have to mine you.
Yeah, every time I think I know about games, people start talking about the games they're playing, or I watch like Arcade Pit, and I go, I don't know anything about games.
So, like, let me just throw this one right out there for you. A new game store launched in my area,
Mm-hmm.
and I helped back it. They did a Kickstarter. They had a business plan and everything, but it was just like to get the extra incidentals. So I helped kickstart it. And they're talking about, oh yeah, I love playing X, Y, and Z game, and I'm like, I haven't heard of any of those games. Like, what? What are you playing? And I played a lot of board games. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's Marvel. I didn't have to that. I almost feel guilty about taking some of this stone down, but really? All right, look. Maybe I have too much Marvel in my inventory. You could be correct on that.
I
But
wouldn't
still,
dare say such a thing.
I have again recently discovered 18xx.games. So that's
Uh-oh.
been nice. No, 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 uh-oh. It's just high
I'm
quality.
I'm sticking with my uh-oh. Oh no, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying it's a lot of time.
Ah, I got tons of time. Nice thing is that at my job, I'm out at the point where there's a lot of downtime when you wait for stuff to do its thing.
Hmm.
So, you know, it's all async. I don't play live games.
Sure.
So generally it's okay. Moon Ring. That sounds like I'm going to guess PC based on our theme, but I would
Hmm.
guess action adventure.
I'm gonna go with the same exact descriptor as for Legends of Amberland 2. Pixel graphic turn-based RPG.
There. Did I need to go grab all that? Don't ask questions.
Because I'm just running through the various Moon games that I've got in my head, and I'm like, well, there's Moonlighter, which is you're running a shop and delving into the mines to have things to stock your shop with. Got Moonglow Bay, which is a non-Lovecraftian fishing simulator.
I'm
Um,
sorry. Did you say non-Lovecraftian fishing
y-
simulator?
yeah, because you can't get it confused with Dredge, which is a Lovecraftian fishing simulator.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Ah, hybrid classic roguelike vintage Ultima like. Weird.
Bravo. Good
Um,
combo.
and then I think it's Moonstone Isle? Moonstone Isles? Something like that. Yet another Stardew Valley. Moonring is free. Neat.
Shoot, did I make this wide enough? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that should be enough. All right, so we don't completely confuse me. We're going to start from this end.
Oh.
So we're going to put an entangled block. So they can share the middle, because this will be the output signal that says, hey, I'm making something here. So that means we can put this here. And then, oh, running out of comparators. The comparator here. Nope, that way, this way. Comparator here. And comparator here. And we have a signal that's not being pushed out for some reason. I may have just forgotten how they work, to be fair.
Well, the lights are on, so it's getting signal. Then you just need...
Should the front be on? Oh, no, the front's only on when it's in subtract mode. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. I absolutely understand that kind of distraction. 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so we don't need those. We don't need a repeater because we're going to be shifting that straight in, and this signal is going to be a 15 strength, so it'll make it all the way to the end of the rows, wherever those start. The barrels will be to the outside. We do need the redstone signal down the middle, though. Where are we going to start these? Yeah, we should do a redstone signal there, and then boom, they start here. So that doesn't need to be... Excuse you? How did I do that?
Oh, cool.
Couldn't duplicate that if I tried. 1, 2. Alright, so then a repeater needs to be there. So we have the full strength. Cool. Now we should put another one here. Just to make sure it can get up the hill. Fetch a pail of water.
How many more of these do we need? 19.
Maybe not do that.
Sounds impossible. We gotta do those things.
Wow, I did not think I would be able to reach that far, so that worked out okay. All right, so this is the signal that's going to be like, hey, don't activate the upstairs. How are we going to know if the downstairs activates one or the other? Yeah, ironically, I haven't scrolled Twitter in a year, not since Elon took it over and killed it. Because I lost access to it. Four Last Things.
Hmm.
Intriguing. I'll click on it during the stream, even though you all can't see it. A point-and-click adventure game made from the Renaissance-era paintings and public domain recordings of classical music.
Hmm.
About sin and the four last things: death, judgment, heaven, and hell. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. Recently, only very positive. 6 years old, almost 7. Of course it is. I suppose theoretically I could be playing this video right now because it claims to be public domain. Check out the Entitled the Immortal John Triptych franchise on Steam. It includes the Procession to Calvary. That's the newest title. And the four last things. Excuse me, I am not, one would argue, the most literary of scholars, but a triptych that has more than 2 things in it. But not this one. This is a triptych in 2 parts. So wouldn't that be a diptych?
You'd think.
Huh. To be fair, it was 3 years between outputs, so maybe there's going to be the 3rd one will be here soon. There's an upcoming release thing. Oh, there is. That one's called Death of the Reprobate. A Revelasian point-and-click adventure. The Procession to Calvary is a Python-esque game. Spiritual successor, the critically acclaimed Four Last Things. What critics, out of curiosity? Three publications I have never heard of, but very high reviews. Only for Windows. It does require Windows XP, so get your upgrades in. Although apparently starting January 1st, the Steam client will only support Windows 10 and above.
Wow.
Did not know that was happening. Crazy. Well, you done and done it. Oh, except I'm not in Steam, so I can't wishlist it. So hold on. Oh, I don't know if I can get to it. I'm gonna have to do this. I still want to play Dreamlight Valley. What am I trying to do? I need to go to the store and search for Four Last Things. Not Four Last Things. And we will add this to the wish list.
Okay. So I was trying to make
Bundle and save. Wait, what are you saying? Oh, there's another game that was released before that. The preposterous awesomeness of everything that looks real not to my taste.
Okay, so I've got 10 of those.
I think he made the right choice by using public domain art and not using his own art, because yikes.
116. Whew. That's a lot of slates.
All right, this one looks relatively okay too. We'll put these both in the wish list. You never know what'll happen. Back to the Minecraft.
Speaking of interesting art, there's a game that I've been following on Twitter that their sprites for the game are embroidered. And so they occasionally have shots of them at the sewing machine making their sprite sheets.
That sounds cool. Wait, that sounds familiar. What is that?
Scarlet Deer Inn, I think it's called.
I may have heard of that. Maybe you told me about that.
It might be the case.
Scarlet Deer Inn. Oh no, I remember this. Oh, who did tell me about? Because I mean, you know what? Maybe it really was you, but I feel like it was. You know what? I feel like it was it's either something like maybe Java told me about it because as you just mentioned, he saw it in his scrolling,
Mm,
or it was my friend who's the fiber arts person,
could be.
and she was like, "Hey, check this thing out." I put that on the wish list too. We're just wish listing everything right now. They don't even have a release date yet, but like, I love this warning: pre-alpha, not final quality. It looks fucking amazing.
It looks great.
Like, like, okay, pre-alpha, like. Yeah, this looks good. The only thing protecting you from certain death is your torch. Wow. Deep. All right, it occurred to me, I don't know how to stop this. How to stop each other from working.
What do you mean,
Oh, I know
stop
what I
each
can
other from
do.
working?
No, I get it. I get it. I get it. Because I need to know, like, these two combined to say don't run the top one,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to make sure that it doesn't pull from both of the bottom ones.
Mm.
So if one of them is on page 15, then I need to, then we're okay. Like which basically whichever one is on page 15. Well, I guess I'm always going to get a signal, right? So if it's on page 15, don't run anything on this column, and that will take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because this book is so it requires the user to not be dumb, which
Mm.
is asking a lot. But to be fair, I do know all the users of this server, so I think we can be okay with them not messing it up. Because it's only numbers 1 through 14 that matter. And then I would just have to know if the thing is turned on. I guess I just always assume it's, that's dangerous too. So we will need to bring the redstone signal down from here to see if it's on. Because if the whole system is turned off, it shouldn't run anyway, which means we do need another one coming down here. I don't know where it's originating yet, but we do need this one. Silly question. Glowstone doesn't cause redstone signal, right?
It does not.
Okay, good.
It's also not a solid block, so vanilla redstone has some odd interactions with it, but
Oh,
your pen should be fine.
interesting. Um, I'll need a repeater here. In order to make it last the 15 ticks.
Oh, that actually works, so that's good. Those should be fine. These seem to be working. Heart of the Sea Crafter is locked. That should never be the case.
Oh, I was dumb. I didn't have the pen in my hand the whole time I was doing this. When I was doing all that other research.
Wait,
Waiting.
there's... Why is there
Not
no...
actually waiting.
Where did my Autumn chests go? Did I order some and I just didn't take them? Are they gone? Oh, this one still has things in it. That's weird.
suppose I should count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is also unmuted. And then I don't know where that's going to come down from there yet, so we have to figure that out. Those two things will combine. We'll have a repeater up there wherever we need it. That gives us that. In you go. All right, hold the pen while we think. So now I need 28 more of those things.
What things?
Which were logic controllers.
Those.
I have one, so I need 27 more logic control. Which means I need 27 more redstone pens. Redstone's going to become a problem, I think. Quills, yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 10. 11. I need to make these all the same, so don't go crazy. Okay.
Naboo.
All right, what else am I going to run out of? I have plenty of redstone. Lapis, probably. I need 27 lapis. We have that. I think it's emeralds. Oh, we have plenty of those. Gold ingots. That could be a problem.
Yeah, I still haven't played
Especially
Link's Awakening. The original or the remake.
Oh, I want to, though. Did Link's Awakening ruin the game by being full scrolling rather than screaming? You know what? I never paid attention to that. When people started playing it, when it came back out, and it was just, it scrolled, I was like, yeah, obviously. But yeah, it was like Zelda 1, wasn't it? To where it was locked. It was piece by piece. Crazy. All right, now we're playing gold ingots. And then the nether quartz. Do I have whatever? Do I don't? Oh no!
Oh no!
Nether quartz honeycomb? Is that what does it? I guess we're gonna go process some nether quartz honeycomb. Alright, let's go do that. Because I can only make 8 of them. And that is not enough. All right. I think I was processing sand. That's not the best use of my time here. All right, give me the sandy honeycomb back. I need more bottles. Holy moly. I have full up on honey, so we have way too much honey. This is very slow. I guess I am processing blocks at a time, so let's be a little less picky about this. Oh, it turns it into chunks. No. So to craft my chunks, I'm hoping I can smelt it. Alchemy? To get 3? Is that the best?
Probably.
Nah, Starlight, of course, but we're not doing that.
Of course.
Crushing Spirit, if I had a Crushing Spirit, but I don't. Never got around to it, believe it or not. Alright, so yeah, it'll have to be that. That'll be enough for now. Can I hopper into this? Of course I can, right?
The vast majority of things. The centrifuge,
Multi-block.
definitely.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna grab myself a chest. And we're gonna grab myself some glass bottles. And we're gonna toss them in the chest. I can't open the chest because I'm an idiot. Gonna grab a barrel. And make a bunch more barrels anyway. I'm preparing a barrel. And toss those in the barrel. That might be my after the jukebox. Automating the bees might be my next step here. It's the first thing I made in this base. No, I guess it's the second because I did the Tinker setup first. So it's the second thing I made in this base. And I never touched it since. Not really. Save off the crazies for a little bit. Where am I going to go from here? Actually, it's free if I do it this way, so let's do that. Oh, thank you for your donation, Squid. Alrighty, don't need that. We do need this. That. Probably should have kept another quartz. Do I have another chunks here already? I did not. Another quartz. How are we doing on that? We're doing just fine. Off you go. Hey, 4 times 27. 108? Oh, right. I could have put 63 in there. Silly me. Where's my other entangled block? Oh, I put it down. Put it down. We're good. We're good. Calm down. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. We're just making 64 moonstone and 16 master blood orbs at the same time.
I never did take the magician blood out of them. The thing. Oh. A lot of blood going to the network. It's fine. Alright, well, let's let that finish up while this finishes up. Alright, drain to dry. Here you go.
does that moonstone take?
A lot.
7 buckets apiece. Oof.
What do you think the redstone logic control into redstone logic control recipe is for? Do you think it wipes the memory?
Yeah, it probably clears it out.
All right, give me all these. I also need barrels.
Yeah, because if they've got stuff in them, they won't stack. I think if you clean them out, they would.
I'm using the fancy wood. Oh my god. It's fine. All right. Got all our barrels. We got all those things. Back we go.
How much moonstone are we making? Oh, just another 104.
I hate making one.
Yeah,
Miss.
so that's another 104 after the first stack.
Discotheque. Discotheque. Give me my magical thingy.
It's a lot of blood particles.
Alright. Go. Oh, because that is confusing. Let's label these. Ready. Going over that.
Okay, we'll let that run. We'll go check on our thermopneumatic processing plates.
I'm not going to be able to get around this because of this stupid column. Fine.
January 2nd, Blender turns 30. Oof.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I thought it was
That
close.
sentence was never.
I thought it was close to that old, but I don't think it was quite that old.
Oh my god. Blender is 30. Blender is 30!
Yeah, I would have expected it to only be like 26 or 27.
I just said 15, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. So clearly I am way not in the right. Are there two? Okay, there's two. Are there two here? Okay. Man, I thought I made this the wrong size for a moment.
Tear it all down.
Yeah, right. Oh wait, I missed.
Okay, how many more buckets of venom? 79. Lovely.
Hardly a problem. Oh no. Okay. Nope. Try again.
Are we out of source in the jars? We are. Let's put those back. Grab these.
All right. I didn't make any of my pipes yet.
This is working. It's just a little slow. Yeah. A little slow I can handle.
All right. Let's talk our way through this formula. So if green, we should do the not condition. So if not green, and not yellow. So basically, if green is less than 15 and yellow is, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. If not green, because it's not going to be 15 the whole length, there'll be 1 at the end. So if green is greater than 0, then work. Let's write this down. Do I have a pen? Excellent.
Thought we might have had to bust out De Morgan's laws there for a minute.
If green is greater than 0, yes. Also, if yellow equals 15, then no. So that means we're ignoring that book. So basically, if you, then that one is if yellow is less than 15, yes. Because that would be true. Anything less than 15 is good. So if those two conditions are true, then we're operating. So if those two are true, then blue equals 15. Because we want it to go. So blue equals 15, so it stops the upstairs tracks. Holy crap, how is this going to evaluate fast enough? It's not.
Oh.
I'll have to do a check upstairs for the other books as well. Well, no, again, I don't have to do this yet. Check yellow is less than 15. It's if yellow equals the number of the book, then it works because 15 is a blank book. So I don't need any of that. I don't need that. Too complicated. So if green is greater than 0 and yellow equals the number, then we're going to send the blue signal 15. Well, we don't have to do that anymore because you know what? I don't need this whole blue signal because I'm now operating under the assumption that the user is not going to screw it up by selecting 2 songs from the same book. Or two songs from different books, rather. Because otherwise, How will this evaluate fast enough? Unless I put the same check upstairs.
What do you mean by fast enough?
When you turn the switch on, it activates green immediately. I'm assuming redstone travels pretty fast. So again, it won't be, the book won't be, because the book will be on 15, so it won't match with yellow. I feel like I've just created a whole extra step that we don't need.
Mm.
I don't feel like we need the output down here to say, yes, one of these has been selected. Because it's, again, we're doing the assumption case that they're not going to select the wrong book. Because there's no fail condition for that anyway. I not realize I should write one. But at the moment, there isn't one, and it's not necessary because I would have to put the check at the top. I guess that's what I did, right? Is the whole point is that this blue signal goes up, runs through. They're going to read the blue signal and be like, "Hey, don't run this." But there's no signal coming from upstairs that says, "Hey, don't run downstairs," unless I can bind it into these, I suppose. All right, well, let's not do the comparator case. Like, let's just do the everybody uses it correctly case first. We'll have all this. Who cares if we also have it? That's not going to be a big deal. And we'll build the programming to handle that. There's nothing that's coming from upstairs. Yeah, so all of these basically, if the thing is on and the number matches, then we're good. And because I've used the book 15 thing and I'm not, yeah, okay, all right. Okay. Up equals if yellow equals 0 and green is greater than 0. Zero, 15. Red equals y. No, other way around. Y equals red. Freaking everything is red. Why is blue 15? Green is definitely not 15.
It feels like we can't trust those numbers.
Right? Because green is definitely 0. There's no redstone signal coming into that bad boy at all. It's got to be the redstone pen. That's got to be it. Weird. Alright, well, that should be what it is, so copy that. Paste. Whoa.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I have returned.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on with these things.
Is it true that there's still 550 of those to go?
Sounds like a lot.
That is quite a
Whatever
few.
it is.
I don't know what else would be using the machine,
Oh no.
but it wouldn't be making those still.
Oh no.
Oh, it is.
Oh no. These are all wrong.
So that's taking too long. So I need to go check on that.
Well, let's see if this recipe really does change it, because I need that. That is exactly what the recipe does. Good. Because I screwed this whole thing up.
What's this waiting on? Nothing. These are probably actually done.
All right.
Yeah. It just didn't recognize it. Okay, so...
I mean, the display still is wrong, but if red equals 1, which is the input signal, and G is greater than 0,
Red.
then we activate, otherwise keep it turned off. Blue is if red is not 15, then 15. What is that image of? Am I about to be trolled?
Twimage.
It's either that or a spyglass or a vibrational didgeridoo, which I guess is just a didgeridoo. That's a good humor. You can safely click that link if you are in the chat. It is not going to do badness to you. I hope it. Yeah, that's definitely not redstone power 15, so I don't know why it says it's getting a signal at 15 there, but it's definitely not.
Okay. Osiris. How we doing
I'm
in
doing
here?
this so I can hit E. I know it's the wrong code.
Pretty good.
Exit.
Osiris.
Osiris. Darn it. Darn it.
And then Mage Blooms.
Oh, it's hard.
Go away, creeper. You're not scaring anybody.
Isn't he, though?
He's not.
Ironically, that was the code for the other one. I should have just copied it into there. Fine.
Let me check on my effort essence. 6. How much do we need for a mecha tool? It should be with these. Where is it? There it is. We need 2. So we'll be fine. Go.
Alright, that's all the programming. Oh, I have to switch the disks, of course. Did I make all of the extra modules? I did not.
Why would you do a
No,
thing
wait,
like that?
I did. No, I did. They're upstairs. That's right. I put them in the chest. Yep, okay, I did. Good. Oh, no, I also made logic controllers. Silly me. I don't know what I'll use them for, but I have 25 of them. Which, to be fair, was not enough. I have all the pipes as well, so let's just keep that in mind. Why did I make 24 of these? Why didn't I need 28? I don't have 4 in my inventory. How did I do the math that poorly? Sad day. All right, well, put that in a minute. Oh, I know why. Because there are 4 holes. I don't need 4 of them.
Ah.
Wait, no, there's only 3 holes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 3 holes. Weird. What's that? 6? 6, 7.
Okay. Mummy captured. Things are running pretty smoothly. Except now there's going to be a delay on the magic clay. How are we out again? I made 2 stacks of this stuff.
know the code's working because I accidentally left this on page 1, and it's triggering every time I go to rewrite this code. So.
$76 more spirit attuned crystals. That's a lot of spirit attuned crystals.
All right. That is that. So that's that. Let's go get this pipe. Actually, also can finish this. So it goes 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. Ah, that's tight. Oh no. If I do the floor on this, it's going to change all of the redstone. That exhausts me just thinking about it.
There is magic that can replace blocks, but I don't know if it breaks the redstone on top of it.
That's fine. I don't need to do the floor right, but we'll just leave this land for now. Key. All the redstone has been refilled into the pen. Mission accomplished. Yeah, I only have 25 modules. 25 is the right number. Oh, because this, I do have 25. It's just one of the stupid retrieval modules already has a filter on it. It's fine. We'll come back to the disk. Alrighty. Have to come over this way, probably. All right. Shoot. All of book 1 needs them, which this is book 1. right, so this one is on 1, 2, 3. Not 4, 5. Until I run out. Oh, that's not good. 12. Oh, it has one in. Okay, it just looks weird. Alrighty. Oh, dirt. Wait, I need this back. Give me this back. It's not for you.
Sea of Stars. That one's definitely on my list. Haven't gotten to it yet, though.
Sounds familiar. Is that the Stardew in C?
No, it's the Neo Chrono Trigger.
Oh, yeah. No, that is on my list as well.
Yeah, I think Stardew on the Sea is the Moonstone Isle or something like that.
Oh, yeah. That's probably what is on my brain because we were talking about that earlier. Did I not put the barrel? A lot of pipes. I need more pipes. Oh, Danny boy. The pipes are calling. I need these, please. I have shafts. No.
No.
There you go. And make the full stack. Well, now I'm out of tin. Question.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't have retrieval modules on barrels, will anything accidentally go into them?
So the only way something will end up in a barrel on a pipe network is if you've got an extraction module somewhere else on the network.
Okay, so just having a pipe next to a barrel does nothing.
Correct.
Perfect.
Yeah, if your entire network is based on retrieval, then it will only go places where it's retrieved. It's just when you start mixing retrieval and extraction that it starts getting weird.
Right, and I have one network that's a retrieval network and one network that's an extraction network. So.
Okay.
Okay. Don't need the two of you for a moment. Still haven't quite figured out how I'm going to get that other signal down here. I figured that out. And the pipe here.
Let's go downstairs and make sure that's still running properly. It totally is. I don't know what this makes, but it's working.
I can't reach that pipe. Are you serious? I can't get the one in between.
It's the impure white chalk, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay. Why aren't you like ladders?
What's not like ladders?
Pipes. There we go. there was one I couldn't reach, and I just wanted to extend down like ladders.
Ah. Good old quarkified ladders.
Alright, so that's the sending. And then we just have to connect retrieval. Which is here.
Crafter was locked. What overrode the other stone?
I can't get there either. I need to be short like light.
One of these.
Hi, Job Jack. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here as always. Oh, I can't fit. I was gonna say I haven't built an elevator. I can't fit. It's a one-way elevator down, you know.
I wonder if there's a way to speed that up.
These should theoretically work. It looks impressive. Oh, it's a little trippy looking at those lecterns turn over and over, though. Any more pipes? Might as well get the records next, I guess. No, well, yeah, because when we go upstairs, so this redstone signal is this. No, that's the lectern signal. It's this. So this signal also. Oh, darn it. That's not a redstone pen. So this also has to come down somehow. That's the elevator, so this isn't going to do it. I can take it down here, but that's the wrong direction, so it has to be over here. I think we could do it here. No, there's a pipe in the way. So it has to be here. Could be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still okay. All right. It shall be here. There's a pipe in the way of this. Are you kidding me? All right. Pipe, you're going over here. The other pipe goes through there, yes, that's fine. All right, so the problem is that this is way too far over. So we have to dig into this a bit. We have found the room.
Yay, the room.
So, repeater goes here. And because we're paranoid, repeater goes... Can't go in any of these places. I can, I guess, if I put...
So many slates.
One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm going to assume that's the whole block, right? So 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So put a repeater here. Actually, make it all the way, right? 11, 12. And then we put the repeater there. That should give us enough. That should do. Okay. I guess we probably need a light down here. Because I don't know if redstone stops monsters from spawning.
I don't think it does.
Alrighty. Works just fine now. It's going to select a song. So let's just take all of these to 15. If they're all on 15, then no songs are selected. And that seems to be okay. We can cover this up again. I put them there anymore. Oh, because there's no block there. That's a good reason. What? Why can't I put a block there? Is there a server issue going on right now?
I think so.
Well, it just ate 5 blocks.
Weird.
Oh, I'm not going to stress over it too much. Why did that not work? Oh, it did work. Cool. So then... Parkour! I'm not good enough to parkour that. The poor man's parkour! 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it got there. Alright. Looks a little funky. That's okay. Well, I guess I could have just put it on the wall. Oh yeah, I don't need a repeater. So the whole reason I did that is because I thought I'd need a repeater, which I don't, so now I just put it on the wall. Put it on the wall. Use me.
Alright, let's see if we need any more ethereal slates. Infinite one of those. Don't need it. Iridescent altar. Don't need it. Automated iridescent altar. Don't need it.
Alright, so that works.
Oh, but I do need the iridescent altar, don't I? That's the one I need for this one. Okay, so I can't super speed this. Because if I did, the ethereal slates wouldn't work right. But if I make all the ethereal slates I'll need, then I can add speed runes to this. Somewhere. Not a lot of space for it.
Let's go put everything where it needs to be. This is book 3. I am holding Little Crypt Time, which is option 2 in book 3. I need an empty hand to be able to do all this stuff. Book 2 is time. Book 3 is days. Four does not exist. 5, 6, 7, 8. Packed venue. Ambient. 9, 10, 11, 12. Water droplets. Ambient. Book 1. Option 1 is nourish. From the simple farming mod. 2 we don't have. 3 is AO Dracona. Four we don't have. 5 strange and alien. 6 is Ender Smosh. I know there's no S. I like saying Ender Smosh better than Ender Mosh. 7 we don't have. 8 is Fight for Quiescence. Quintessence. Quintessence. 9 is Perusia. And we don't have 10, 11, or 12. 13 is Mammoth. And 14 is Relict. All right. Theoretically, the system should now work with all of the let's try and call up something from one of the other books. I don't know what that means.
That's the Guardian fight music. It's probably the quiescence or quintessence or whatever it is with the Q.
All right, we're good to go then. By Kane Vinosek. You're on 15. You're on 15. Give me a song. See if it starts coming up the pipe. Yeah, I really want the bell now because, man, it's taking a long time. Assuming it's working. This is not connected. No disc appears to be moving. Figure this out here in a moment. Oh! Oh, because there's a disc already in it? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Turn that off. Let's let it fall through then. Looks like Pick Step's already in there. Pick Step is book 1, book 2. It's this one? Yeah, there's definitely no Pick Step. All right, well, activate, please. I'll bet that's why the other one didn't move, because the only thing that's receiving it was full.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's make sure that it gets back into the disk, which it is. All right, so now let's try again. We have fight for quiescence. We have nothing. We have nothing. Go. Come here, disk. Eight. In book 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's not there in there. Means it's on the way. It's just very slow. Is it there yet? No. Lost to the network somewhere? What the hell happened to this disk? Maybe we shouldn't have called up one of the rare ones to test it.
Have you any empty barrels anywhere in the system that they could have wandered off into?
Well, that's what I'm checking. Again, though, every barrel has. I'm sure every barrel has an extraction. Let's find out. That's not how you go down. I guess I have a lot of barrels in the system, but it shouldn't be on that part of the system, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, there's a barrel. Or there's a disc. It flowed into this. Where the hell did it go? There's this moving around, but it didn't go up here. It like looped into this circle to something else. Wait, there it's going. It's in the return. Did I connect the beginning and the return and the... No? Maybe it just took that long. What is Ender? Endermosh is 6, 7, 8. Still not in the barrel. There it goes. It's looping around. How's it getting into the return network? All right, let's follow this along. Where are you going? It's in the return network. It's going into the proper barrel. But now it's not in the barrel. It has disappeared. This is properly letting it go through. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's being released again. But it doesn't get sucked up to go upstairs. It comes around through the front of the barrels, goes into another barrel. Yeah, and then comes out the return. It's going through a barrel because this barrel doesn't have a filter on it. So I need to have extract filters. I can't have a barrel without a filter on it. I need more extraction filters is what we're saying.
Yeah, because extract will send it into any barrel.
Okay. So I need 3 more extracts. I have 1. So I need to make 2 more extractions. I would like this, please. No, I'm not freaking. I would like this, please. No. I don't have iron. I have no rods. Okay. Well, I'm not leaving, so let us do something incredibly dumb.
Uh-oh.
We are overpaying. Yeah.
It's fine. We're not playing Alhambra.
Look at that lead rod. I just used 4 ingots for instead of 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me this. So I can have 2 of these. All right, where the heck are the other ones? In you go.
Well, chat, we're on schedule to have this one thing finished by the end of stream.
All right.
Now, granted,
So
we started about an hour ago. It's not like we started at the beginning of the stream.
So we have extractions done. It should eventually make it through. Of course, I don't know where the hell it is in the network right now because I wasn't watching. Oh, wait, here it goes. Please go up this pipe. Turn left. Hey! So I don't need a retrieval in the retrieval network in the empty ones too with the filter, right? Because I have the retrievers with the filter, it'll get sucked into those automatically.
Yeah, the retriever is easy to work with. The extract is sometimes tricky.
Oh, this is so slow. I'm gonna have to build level 3. I'm gonna have to build.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 less than 42. No, yes, 3 less. So I need to make 39 level 3 speed thingies. We'll get to that. Why are you not in the grip yet? You definitely made it that far. Why are you not in the grip yet? Why aren't you in the hand?
Server's not that far behind.
There it is. Holy moly, that took forever. Okay. All right, let's see if this is the guy I bet. Oh. Why are you not moving? Sir? It must have been engaged and I just didn't notice. I think I need to make that a button again.
Mm. Server?
It fell right through?
That's weird.
I messed something up with this signal? There's definitely a signal next to the hopper. Do I have to put it in the block next to the hopper as well?
You do. Yeah, because right now it's just hovering on the surface. That would get it to the hopper.
Okay, so chances are good. I just accidentally... yeah, here comes the disc around again. So probably when I was doing this stuff, I mixed that up. Wow, it takes a long time to load into the hand because it's in the machine already. You just can't see it in the hand yet. Fascinating.
Yeah, the server tick lag does delay things a bit coming out of pipes.
Alright, let's try this. Oh, yeah, that's pretty hardcore. Were you singing like a bum, like that kind of pattern?
No, I was singing the
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, there's just underneath that, there's a bass going the bum, dun 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 dun. This is pretty intense. All right, that's enough of that. It's really loud. Okay,
yeah, it is pretty loud.
knock those back. So theoretically, we should be able to jump down because that's fast as F because it's got a triple thingy on it. 1, 2. Pick a barrel. Is that it? No. Is that it? That's 6, 7, 8. And it's already back. Okay. Yeah, I need more of those. 39. All right. All right. How do we make those? We don't want extracts. We want speed.
Nuggies.
So I need 39. Well, I said I gotta make the original one first. So I need 39 blanks and 39 servos. So I guess we're gonna go up and melt some lead. I have that many blanks. I have 3, so I need to make another 36 blanks, which is a bunch of nuggies and some slabs. I have no copper nuggies. Okay, fair. Just make a couple stacks. Should be enough. I love this copper back tank that has protection 2 and soulbound on it. And counts apparently. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, we're still in the Santa weave time. Fair. All right, so I need 39 of these, please. 63 sounds good. I don't know if I have that much sugar. Do I have 39 sugar? I do not. I have 37. Sugar cane makes sugar?
Mm-hmm. So do regular bees.
Okay, well, I have plenty of sugar cane. Oh, never mind. I don't. I need sugar for that and sugar for that. 8 times 39 is 312? That's a lot. Plus 39, 312, so 351 sugar. Okay, we need much more sugar. I make more sugar. I could just turn a honey bottle into 3 sugar by crafting it. Is that my best sugar method? I could naturally ultra infuse some of that. Is that 9 guaranteed? Oh, because it's 1-to-1. I got it. 1-to-1 honeycomb. All right, fair.
Why can this not make soul sand? Something has gone wrong.
I have 210 honey bottles, so let's just do this a couple times. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks is 240, 256, 265, 315. That'll do.
Oh, goodness.
And I just need to go melt 20.
Whole place is on fire.
That sounds bad.
Well, I was killing a bunch of masticators.
As you do.
And
Squid, seriously.
oh, and it's not able to keep up because it doesn't send the snowballs fast enough to fill the other dispensers.
That's awkward.
Interesting. So I'm gonna need a round robin enhancement.
I told you, Squid. I told you.
I do love that
How
it's.
is it almost the end?
I do love that it's killing the ghasts with the breathless.
That's not good. Don't you need those too?
The ghasts? Nah.
Yeah. Oh,
These
I
are
thought you had a farm.
free range, like
Oh.
grass-fed ghasts.
Yeah, well, nobody needs that. Oh, excuse me. Wait, this makes 2. I only need to make 10 of these. Oops. Yeah, I only need to make 10. No, 10 gives me 20. I need to make 40. No, I was right. I do need 20. I need 20 of these. But I think I just made 40. I forgot this was 2-to-1. Now we're going to make blocks, then when we run out of blocks, we'll just make however many ingots are left.
Okay. Even if it's still breathless over here, at least it's going to catch back up now. Okay.
I guess correctly. Hark, a light bringer. Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye.
I'm just happy that's actually used by people that aren't just me.
Mm-hmm. On occasion, it is the shortest and cheapest path.
I'd imagine it's almost always the cheapest. But shortest is definitely up there. Alright, I'm going to end up making 40 of these, but I guess it's just going to be how it is. And you go. Now what do I need? Invar nuggies? Oh. Uh-oh. Good thing I'm in the melting shop. We get Invar. No, Invar is just a thing.
Invar's an alloy.
It's a blend. It's a blend. Okay, think about it. I was a little worried for a second. It's fine. It's fine. They are alloying. Nickel and iron. Oh, yeah, like in the real world. Okay, so I am making 40 of these. So I need 160.
Okay, so that's all of them done for that one. So now we're just processing.
So it has to be 162? Yes, it has to be 162, which would be 54 ingots worth. No, not divided by 3, divided by 9. 152 divided by 9 is 1. It's going to be 153. Yeah, 153. Oh my god, my math. Okay, I need 40 of these. So they need 160 nuggies. So it's 163. 162. So 162 is 17 ingots. So I need 17 ingots. Divided into 3 means I need to do this 6 times. So I need 12 ingots of iron and 6 ingots of nickel. Iron, 12 would be 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And nickel, I need 3 of these. In you go. Do I have a nugget cat? No, that'll take way too long. I guess the fastest thing is this, if this is even blocks, it's just to make blocks.
Wait, what is even that making? I don't even know what that was.
2 solid blocks. Good. Let's just make the blocks. And we can craft this down much faster.
If I were to use living wood in
else it's going to do.
Apparatus.
Oh, we're doing that. Is it electrum?
Oh, blank rooms.
Yep, it's electrum. Electrum is an alloy of
gold and silver.
Silver and gold. I need the same number. One to one. It just gave me 81 times 2 is 162. Wow, perfect. So I need 162.
Mm-hmm.
This recipe gives me 2. So I need to do this. Oh, so I don't need 162. I can make the proper 160 now. So I need 80 ingots of each. No, I didn't do the division first. Stop that. So I need 160 nuggies, which is divided by 9, which I can't do. So it's 162 divided by 9, which was 17. I need 17 ingots, which means I need to do this 9 times because I have to have 18 because I can't make 17 because it makes 2. So I need 9 gold and 9 silver. Okay. Fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
9
Why is
gold.
everyone
So
panicking?
1 of these and 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I don't have to do this. I've got 77 blocks.
Also makes me think that Chocolate Island is borked.
Oh, but I need to make an alloy. So yeah, it's still the fastest. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 of these. Silver. Oh, we're still okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're not out of mana.
And what?
That happened the other day. Oh,
Yes.
it's not dead. It's just slow.
Silver and gold. There we go.
Yeah, somehow my mana pool and minecart died. And so I ran the mana battery dry.
Wow.
That was unfortunate.
That's impressive, to be honest with you.
I'm making a lot of Terra Steel these days.
It's very pretty when it's in the smelter. If I ignore the fact that it's after 11, I can finish this today.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
I'm going to do it from here first. Let's be safe. There we go. Need these, please. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
The speed. Speed is real. I wonder how much this will improve performance by. I didn't bother to look. Does it tell you? It just says speed varies by tier. Thanks, Pretty Pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Could be 3 times as fast, could be 20 times as fast. Who knows?
It's quick, really quick, and heckin' quick.
Alrighty. This is the side that has gaps, so let's not do that yet. Let's do this side.
And a reminder, it only has an effect where they enter the pipe, not where they exit.
Yeah, so I'm putting them at the same spot the extractors are.
Correct.
Yeah, so now I have a redstone module, an extraction module, and a high speed increase module. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? 4? Don't put 1 in 4. Uh-oh. Oh, right, because I made 1 too many. Yeah, so there you go. We'll throw an extra one in. No, you know, because then maybe someday I'll want it.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the storage network. Along with my extra stack limiter module and low filter module.
I do like stack limiter modules.
Not really useful for my current purpose, however.
Not so much.
All right, so let's see how fast this goes. So there's nothing in there. We'll do the same song to do a real good comparison. So it took 8 seconds to get to the hand, and 5 seconds to actually load in. Fine, everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Crazy.
Server's totally not struggling to keep up.
No. All right, thanks. That's enough of that. All right, so theoretically, this thing works. I suppose we haven't tried anything out of book 3 yet. So let's do time. So you're going to be on 15. And we're going to go to time. See what this is. That was one of the farthest books as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if that took 8 seconds, it's a good hope. Here comes this disc flying through the pipes. That one took 8 seconds to load. Sir. That's why I want to chime. Like, I wish there was a way, like, I could hit a bell or something to know what was what. Oh, this is hip.
Okay, so that should be the last other stone slate. So now other things should be processed here.
I have to change the instruction manual. Oh, this is kind of hip. This is sort of like a Eastern or Asian sort of vibe going on.
Hmm.
Yeah, there needs to be something that says select this book. Like, make sure things are on 15.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at a minimum, when you're done, you should leave it on 15. So let's add that to the end of this book. It's easy enough. All right. That's it. We'll worry about the lighting effects later. Well, I'm just happy it works. We don't need you anymore. Thank you for your service spreadsheet.
Ooh, spreadsheet.
And then it is time for this, and this, and this. Nope, not that. And this. Off we go. So that does mean it is the end of the stream. I don't know how much longer light's going, but I'm kaput
Yeah, I'm gonna call it too.
for the evening. So light, it's the holiday season, so we're gonna be gone for a while, but talk it up anyway.
Yeah, so holiday season, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm not going to be here on Thursday. Definitely not going to be here the following Tuesday. Probably not going to be here the following Thursday. After that, I might have a bit of time, depending on how my dissertation coding goes. So I might have extra streams, might do more Minecraft, might actually play something different for a change.
Oh!
We'll see.
That's allowed? So much for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it. You could be anywhere on Twitch, but you're here right now with us, and that is truly amazing. Thank you, thank you. If you did not know, I am Purple Frog. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time with Light and George. So I will be back tomorrow with George. So George and I will be here this week. We'll be here Tuesday and Thursday. And then I'm also off the following week, which likely means George is going to be off too, because if Light or I aren't streaming, he generally does not either. I should say if Light and I aren't streaming. He'll hang out with the other one, but He doesn't really do a solo stream. It's not his thing. After the new year, so starting in January, I will also be streaming on Monday, and we will be playing Final Fantasy from the beginning. Which one? Yes. So we're going to do them in order. We're going to start with 1, and we're going to at least get through 7 because that's what's on Steam that I already own. We'll see how it goes from there. I have a PlayStation 5 and I have a Switch, so theoretically I could get more, and more could be on Steam now for all I know. I haven't looked in a while. But we're going to play through the first 7. That could take us over a year anyway, so why are you worried about that?
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be the schedule, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, barring any other real-life stuff, of course, which you can't really predict. Well, the vacations you can. I'm going to take some vacations next year. I have a stressful job, so I need vacations. But anyway, that's the schedule. So Tuesdays and Thursdays this week with George and I. Next week, we're all off, and then we'll be back in January with possibly a day-long live stream on the 1st for me because I'm crazy, which would then, around 8 o'clock Eastern time, introduce the Final Fantasy stuff. But we'll see how that goes. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks again for the Twitch subscribers that have subscribed during the entire year-long Exodus. Much appreciated. But we're done for tonight. Thanks again. Until next time. Cheers.
See ya.